Good morning. Let's go. Davion with the Lightnings. Yes, yes. And the Hartmies. He wasn't missing it today. He was waiting with that button. I love this guy. Good morning, everybody. Andrew, he was close with the rose. You guys have a battle going on in the morning. I love it. Good morning, everybody. Woo! Let's go, babies. Good morning, Vital, Corey, Andrew. You will, game player, you will. Fishing Midwest, good morning. Davion, Wisconsin Dad with the follow. Let's go, baby. Super Brady, what's up, baby? Super Brady over there on the tubes. Make sure we're tapping Super Brady on the tubes, okay? I appreciate you. Miss Market is angry. She's like, we're going up. Keep tapping, everybody. We're going to get started here in a minute. Let's get to 10,000 taps right out of the gate. Share the live out. Share the live out. Woo! Thank you for that amazing TikTok message yesterday from the pizza guy. Since he's been watching me on here, his trading has drastically changed. It's great to hear. I love getting those every day. Pouchon Petit, how are you? Good morning. Daniel Johnson, yep, we're going to get to MU. Fishing Midwest with the heartbeat. Let's go, my babies. So here where I live, they closed schools today. It's not even doing anything outside. So they are getting an email from me today. And it's not going to be a good one. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. One of the worst countries in the world with education, and now we wonder why. Let's go. Let's go. Tap, tap, tap. This is the education right here. You want real education? You come here in the VIP. You'll get the education of your life. I will teach you a skill you'll have forever, and you can teach a generation of your families the same skill because the market ain't going anywhere. And we don't close because it's raining outside. Oh, it's a little rainy precipitation. My mother took me one time to school when I was little in elementary school on a sled. She took me to school on a sled. User with the finger heart. Fishing Miss West with the heartbeat. Andrew Westner and Davion with the Lightnings and the heartbeat. Thank you, Corey. Oh, my God, we have a little rain. All the schools have to close. It might be too slippery outside. And we wonder why we're in this mess. Let's go, everybody. But they're getting an email from me, everybody. Don't you worry. I paid them a lot of money. A lot of money. Let's go. 3 weeks in a row, Jonathan. Yes, it is. Good job, baby. That's what I like to hear. This is the place to be. Yep, coddle, coddle. Not in this house. We don't coddle in this house. 10 hoot. That's what we do here. Mr. Zach with the marvelous confetti. Let's go, babies. Tap, tap, tap. 11,000. Here we go. Good morning, everyone. Voss here. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to mark out our levels on basically every stock, anything you want to look at. You just put it in the chats, no matter where you are, and we will look at it, okay? Someone go tell Mr. Dave he's late. He's got to do 50 push-ups today, okay? We're going to get started now. All we ask on all the platforms is you tap the screen and share the live out. That's all we ask that you do throughout the live. Share, tap, okay? Let's do it. Miss Market, uno, dos, tres to the upside. 3 green bars, daily bars to the upside here. We're coming into this pivot right now, 605.63, 606 level. So just keep that in your back of your mind, okay? Let's get these whip zones in place. We live and die by the whip zone, especially at the open. Neutral state on SPY. We are starting position 2 to the upside in that neutral state. Don't forget, VIPers, tonight's training is 7:15 p.m. Eastern time, and we're going to go over something tonight I've never taught you before, all right? That's going to help you in wide states, and it's going to totally help you when you don't have a narrow state, what you can do in a wide state, all right? So be on the lookout for that one tonight. 5 minute, you look good. 15, you look good. Hourly, here we go. You got room up to that daily pivot, 606. Look at that, Voss, right on the money right there on the hourly. Just by quickly looking at the daily. Whammo! 606 is your next stop here on SPY. If you get over that, you got room up to 607 to fill in this tiny little gap right here, okay? Go, baby, go. NVIDIA, let's go. Woo! Let's bring the heat today, everybody. Let's bring the heat. Currently, NVIDIA, you are in a narrow state. You are in position 2 to the upside here on NVIDIA. Go, NVIDIA, go. On the 15, you look good. On the hourly, yes, it is. We got room up to 128 on NVIDIA. Next stop will be 129, and that's the key level right there, 129. You get over that, you're coming back up to 134 on NVIDIA. Anything to the downside on this, under 123.24, you have room down to 120, where your 20 moving average is waiting for you on your hourly, okay? On NVIDIA. How we doing, chat? JL Habo with the lightning and the chili. Let's go. One thing I want you all to realize, traders, is I don't want you entering the market every day like a scared little cat. Okay, when the bell goes off, I don't want you being like this. Oh, what do I do? Oh. I want you to squeeze it out, man. Grab it and say, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to enter when I know I should enter and go get it, man. Don't be scared. Jesus. Let's go. What are we looking at? Tesla. Make the market piss you off. You own that thing. Right now, we are in a neutral state on Tesla. We are in position 1 to the downside currently. 5 minute looks good. On the 15, you look good. Hourly, you're under this pivot. You have room down to 373 on a Tesla. 373 is your first stop. Let me see this daily here. Under 373, you have room down to 362.50. Woof. On Tesla, let's go. Moto Advantage with the rose. JL Haba with the corn and the TikTok music. Bring it, baby. Bring it. Let's go. BBAI. Big Bear. Narrow state on the Big Bear. Hold on, let me get you locked in here. You are currently in the whip zone here on Big Bear. Above 745 up, under 673 down on Big Bear. On the 5 minute, you look good. 15, watch that little pivot right there, right, Corey? 750. On the 1 hour, same thing, and daily, you're good. You're good, Big Bear. Looks good. You're in a neutral state. Just watch those whole number and $0.50 on these penny stocks going up, okay? Microsoft. I had my physical yesterday, everybody. And they did my blood pressure, and they said, your blood pressure is phenomenal. How is that possible? You're a psychopath. I guess being crazy like this every day for 8 hours a day gives you good blood. I guess it's good for the heart. We are in a narrow state on Microsoft. We are in the whip zone. Yes, we are. We got to get over 413.50 up or under 412 down here on Microsoft. On the 5 minute, you look good. 15, watch these pivots here, but we'll get them on the hourly, okay? Above 413.50 up, you have room up to 414, and then it gets a little dicey here, around 415, because you're coming into this resistance. Remember, What was support will become resistance when you get under it. What was resistance will become support when you get over it, okay? Mark that down. On a Microsoft. Good morning. Good morning, Cat. You love me, King? You called me King. I like that. The Q's. Good morning, Denise. Yep. Once you watch me for about a month and then you see the levels we put in place are right on the money, they all start calling me King. All right, hold on here. Takes a little minute. It takes about a month to warm up to me. But then you love me. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 1 on the Q's. 5 looks good. 15 looks good. Let's go, Q's. Q's. Oh, yes, it is. You got room up to 528.50, and then you have room up to 531 here on the Q's. Check that hourly. Beautiful. Daddy like. What else do we got going on here? Lino Rocha with the lightning. Moto Advantage with the heart me. Let's go, babies. Let's go. Tap those screens. Let's go. Tap them, tap them, tap them, tap them. SoFi. All righty. SoFi, you are in a narrow state. You are in the whip zone. You must get over 1550 up or under 1538 down. Let's go to our 5. You look right. You're right in the wheelhouse here on the 5-minute. On the 15, you look good. Just watch these pivots. We'll get them on the hourly, okay? Above 1550, you have room. $16. I'll give you 16. All right. 1550, 16. I'll make it 1577 because we have the granddaddy here. The average true range on SoFi sucks, guys. So remember that, all right? You got to get through 1577 here. Now, on the 2-minute, you're in a narrow state. So that's why I'm saying you may break through the granddaddy here in that narrow state. You may not do it on the first shot, but you should be able to on the second, okay? So mark it as $16 to the upside on that. Good morning, everybody. Candy Shrine with the woolly hat and the stinging bees. Woo! I like it, Candy Shrine. User with the cookie. Let's go. Google. I'm watching Google today, everybody. I am watching Google today, everybody. JPM did exactly what I said it was going to do yesterday at the open. It rejected right off, what was it, 207? I couldn't get in it. The spread was too big. I'm looking at the level 2, and I'm like, it won't let me in. It will not let me in. And I don't just enter it just because it did what I said. I got to have a good spread. I'm not going to get in with a 20-cent spread because I would have been 20 cents in the hole already. Google, let's go, babies. Right now, we are in a narrow state on Google. Under 191.52 down, above 193.54 up to the upside here on Google. On the 5-minute, you look good. Up or down. Same with the 15. Hourly. Here we go. Above 193.54, you have room up to 197 on Google. To the downside, under 191.52, you got room right there to that pivot, everybody. 190. Mark it on Google. That's an easy one. Google is pretty easy to trade. D Hazard with the follow. Let's go, my babies. Tap that screen. Thank you for the follow, Allie, Furry, Matt. That's an interesting one. Let's go, Sarah. RKLB. Where's my boy Kurt? We had a good one-on-one last night. RKLB, we are in a narrow state. It looks a flat 200. I mean, it doesn't get better than this, folks. Look at that flat 200. Everyone take a look. That's what a flat 200 looks like. Oh, it looks good. We are in position 2 here on RKLB. You got support underneath you now. All right. Let's look at the 15. Oops. Wah, wah, wah. There he is. That pesky little granddaddy. You ain't going to go through him in position 2 where you are, Curly. You'll need a pullback on this probably and then try to go through it. 28.87 on the 15. You got the granddaddy of them all right there. Do not go into it. Wait for it to get over it, okay? You want it to become support, not a resistance. Baba. Josh Morrison. Baba. Baba, hey, Baba. 101 to the upside. Let me see what state you're in. You're in a wide state now. You're in a wider state, 20 under 200 on this. 101. You got room up to this pivot right here. 103, okay? But you're in a wide state, so bring it back on Baba. That's what Baba does. It likes to gap, nap, and then it'll flip on you at the last minute. If it gaps up, it'll fly to the downside. Not worth your headache. PLTR. They like to play games with Baba, so just be wary of that. Right now, PLTR, you are in a neutral state. You are in the whip zone. Yes. You got to get over 101.42 up. Under 99.75 down here. Let's go to the 5. 15. 1 hour. Ooh. To the downside, under 99.75, you have room down to your 20. 96.50. That's a nice little short there. So keep that in your piper. To the upside here, 101.37. You have room up to 102. And then you have room up to 104 on PLTR. Market. Good morning, Mr. Dave. There he is. Everybody, Mr. Dave. 50 push-ups. Etsy. He's my boy, Mr. Dave. Anyone ever do push-ups on their knuckles? I tried that once. Let's just say I'm never going to do that again. Right now, we are in a neutral state on Etsy. Oh, listen, everybody. I bought something on Etsy 2 weeks ago. I had to buy something for my Instagrams, like some logos, and I bought them on Etsy. How about that, huh? Now they won't stop emailing me. We are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone. Above 55.51 up, under 54.95 down. I told you, man. Isn't it weird how things happen? I was talking about it. I've never bought anything on Etsy in my life. And boom, I needed something on it. 5 minute, you look good. 15. Okay, here we go. Etsy, above the whip zone, 55.51. You have the 20 in your way here at 55.60. Get over that 55.60 for a nice move, possibly to the upside. Under 54.95 to the downside here on Etsy. On the hourly, under 54.95, you got room straight down to the granddaddy of them all at $54 whole number. To the upside, above 55.50, you have room right to your first pivot right here. And that is going to put you at $56 whole number on Etsy. Mark them. Fingers. I haven't done that one yet. I'm afraid I'll break them. I'm afraid I'll break my fingers if I try to do push-ups on them. Meta, flat 200. Lino Rocha. We got 2 Linos now in the VIP. Once again, everybody, the VIP is open because someone asked. If you want to learn how to trade, if you want to be in our live trainings every Tuesday and Thursday night at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time, we have one tonight by yours truly, and access to our entire education catalog, courses, live recordings, VIP trades, uploads, and all of that good stuff, you're going to head over to my TikTok bio, theVossTrading.com, or just type that in. It's in all my bios, theVossTrading.com. That is where you go to get into the VIP. And you will learn how to trade the right way. After about a month of training, your trading will change drastically. All right? You're still going to have losers always, folks, but we're going to teach you how to lose the right way. So when you do have a loser on your first trade, you're like, oh, that wasn't bad. Instead of saying, I can't do this. Meta, flat 200. You are currently in the whip zone. 707.03 up, 703.33 down. Watch that whole number at 703 to the downside. On the 5 minute, you look good. 15 looks good. Yes, it is on Meta. To the upside, 707 currently. You have room up to 711. There it is again. There it is again. And then you have room up to a 718, okay? 7-11. Rejected right over here around 7-11 again. Damn, I'm good at this. What else are we looking at, folks? Put them in the chat. Let's go. Put them in the chat. Soundhound. I'm loving you, baby. We are in position 2 to the upside. We are in a narrow state here on Soundhound. On the 5-minute, you look good. Anything to the downside here under 1573, 1550, you have major granddaddy there. Major support, okay? On the 15, you look good. Hourly, here we go. First stop, 1650. Next stop, 1678, where Mr. Granddaddy is, right up here on Soundhound. Oh, you all now respect Granddaddy, huh? I got a couple messages from all of you guys over the last week saying, man, you ain't kidding about that, Granddaddy. You never trade into the Granddaddy of them all on any time frame. You may get away with it on the 2, but the 5, the 15, the 1 hour, and the daily, no. Granddaddy will be very mad. You do not want to do it. Like these people right here. Let's go long. Nope. Whoop. Back to the downside. Oh, silly people. Gills with the rose. Thank you, Gills. I appreciate you. Amazon. Davion, he does not play. How many of you didn't have the Granddaddy on their charts before you met me? I'm saying probably all of you, correct? I need the Granddaddy. Are you kidding me? Right now on Amazon, we got the Powder Hound Ski Slope. Powder, are you in here? Are you skiing down out today? I know I'm not going along. We are currently in a narrow state. You are in position 2 here on Amazon. You got room up to 239. Boop, rejection, and you're going to bring it back most likely. Remember, this is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. Under 235.58, you got room to the downside. On the 15-minute, oh, it's getting good. When you come back to the downside on this, be careful. Now you got Granddaddy of them all as support. So let me map this out for you. Are you ready? He's got a twin cousin, Mr. Granddaddy. Hold on. Or a twin brother. That is Granddaddy right there. Do you see it? On the 15. That is Granddaddy right there on the 5. In this area, you have room to trade. Okay, look. Between 237.56 and 239. We happy. We happy in here, okay? Because you have support. Boop. And then you got resistance right there. But you got yourself an almost $2 move to trade in between that. Once you come down for support, be careful, and resistance, be careful. You want to get over 239 to the upside on this, okay? These are your granddaddies right here. But you know, he was nice today for you guys. He says, I'll give you a channel where you could trade in between, but don't you get greedy. Let's go, babies. Uber. Yes, Uber. You guys are liking that little volatility on Uber. All right. Uber. Narrow state. Just watch that Powderhound ski slope. You are in position 1. 5-minute, you look good. On Uber, you do got room up to $67 hold number. You got a straight shoot. Whoop. But let's check our higher time frames. On the 15-minute, you look good. Hourly. There he is again. 65.77. He's waiting for you. Come to Papa. That's what he's saying. That's what Granddaddy is saying. 65.77. You got major resistance on Uber to the upside. To the downside here, under 63.75. Nothing to your immediate left. Watch your whole numbers as you come down. 63, 62, 61, okay? And check your daily here. I'll tell you right now. You got room down on this to $62. Let's go, my babies. Netflix. Netflix neutral. Whip zone. Yes, there it is. 1,008. That was a level from yesterday, everybody. Above 1,011.85 to the upside. Make that 1,012 to the upside. Jesus. Raise your prices and it's going up, this thing. 1,063 to the downside. You'll be getting a split on this soon. On the 5 minute, under 1,063, you got room down to 993 here on Netflix. 993 to the downside. 1 hour, they look good. The 2 minute, you are in a neutral. Yeah, to the upside, folks, you got to be careful. Look at your state. All right, you're not going to go that far. Same thing to the downside. The granddaddy of them all. That's the name, Mike Jones. The 200 SMA. Don't call him the 200 SMA. He'll whisper in your ear and say, oh, you're in for it now. You messing with me? You call me granddaddy. That's what he says. You call me granddaddy. IWM. Before I knew about and figured out the granddaddy of them all, I would go back and look at my trades years ago and say, oh, that's why that didn't work. Whole number, granddaddy. What are you, crazy? Voss, you crazy. Trying to trade into that thing. I haven't done it since. We are in a narrow state. We are in position 2 to the upside. Watch that whole number, 230. Woo, it's a doozy right there, okay? On the 5 minute to the upside, you're clear, 15. You just got that whole number in your way. You do have room up to 230 and 31 cents, but you're banging into 230 now. We'll see what IWM wants to do. You're neutral, so you look good. But let's see. We'll come back to IWM in a little bit. Let's go to XRP. Yes, it is. Let's see. Oh, no. You all see it? There he is again. Woo! Whammo! Isn't this fun, guys? We just pulled up XRP, and he's right there. And he's smiling at me. Look, 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 look. He's smiling at me. He's like, woohoo. Wee. And he's going like this. Look, look, look. Down. That's what my daughter does. When you pick her up, I'll say, Bella girl, she's 2 years old. You want to come to daddy? And she comes running to me. And as she's running to me, she's already going, down, down. I didn't even pick you up yet. I didn't even pick you up and you want to be put down already. I'm going to call her the granddaddy. She's like the 200 SMA. She's already saying, down. Oh, XRP, you got to get back over 244 to the upside. Please don't try this again. Did we all learn our lessons, everybody? Cuckoos, cuckoos. Okay. Starbucks. I love you guys. Uh-oh, I think I hear Emmy Wem coming downstairs. We are in a neutral state currently on Starbucks. We got to get above 112.43 to the upside or 111.41 to the downside on the Bucks. Looks good so far, but we're not done yet. 5 minute, you got room under 111.41 down to 110 market. But let's get to the higher time frames. On the 15, you look. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. He's way down there. Okay. On the hourly, here we go. 110 on the hourly, major support, okay? Also 110 on the 5, granddaddy. 110, major support. You got confirmation there, okay? Above 112.43 to the upside, and you look good. You look good. I'm going to put Starbucks on watch this morning. Starbucks and Google are on watch for me this morning. How we doing, YouTube? YouTube kicking X's ass. I like it. Go, YouTube, go. Go, YouTube, go. Go, go, go. Tap that screen, Mr. Dave. You're leading the charge over there. Same thing with you, Jared. XOM. We've been on for 30 minutes already? Jesus. It's already Thursday. Are we Thursday or Friday today? What day are we on here? I really don't know. Shit. What day is today? I can't touch any of my devices here. Are we Thursday or Friday? Thursday. It's Thursday? Oh, yeah, we have training tonight in the VIP. I'm telling you guys, I'm bad with days, man. We are in a neutral state on XOM. Yes, it is. All righty, where are we? We are in position, starting position 3 to the upside. So you got more room to go here. 15. You're above that pivot. 1 hourly. Here we go. You got room up to on XOM 110.50 and then 111 and then bloop, bring it back. And then bring it back under 109.64. You got room right down to Daddy and Granddaddy. They're hanging out here watching the soccer games right around 108.85. So call it 109. Let's go! Nat with the chili. Yes. Mel Meeks with the follow. Gima with the follow. The real Cortez Johnson. There he is. AVGO. What do we got here, Googles? Let's see. We're in a narrow state. We're in the whip zone. Our best plays like to come out of this bad boy. You ever notice that? You get like, it revs the engines in the whip zone. Vroom, vroom, vroom. And then above 236 to the upside, under 231.92 to the downside. Remember, you don't care which way it goes. Remember that, folks. 5 looks good. 15, you look good. Hourly, here we go. This is what I want. There he is, everybody. There he is. Under 231.92, you have room down to 229. Market. Above the whip zone, 236, you have room up to 238. Got a nice, AVGO is nice. You have a nice little range there. Meat Daddy, there he is. A little late, but never, right? Here we go, Meat Daddy. Got to get him some meat, baby. We should call the Granddaddy the Meat Daddy. There he is, the Meat Daddy. That's a joke. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 to the upside. On the 5-minute, we're looking good. 15, you're looking good. Hourly. Oh, yeah. Boom. There you go. You look good. What state are you in? Neutral to wide. Where are we at on this thing here? 271.70. You're in position 3. Bring it back. I'm going to put JPM on watch for a short at the open. We're in this neutral to wide state. That's a no-brainer. JPM's on watch. Google's on watch. And Starbucks right now. Yes, it is. Isaac Duggar. Or Duggar. Duggar? I'm going with Duggar. Isaac Duggar with the lightning. User 1467018435568 with the lightning. Yes. Fishy with the rose. Nat with the chili. Gina Alvarez. I see you. I see you, Gina. Much love to you. Was I right? Is it Duggar or it's not Duggar? That'd be like Jimmy Dugan. But it's Duggar, right? Duggar. It's got to be Duggar. D-U-G-G-E-R. How else would you say that? MSTR. Woo, 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 woo. Banana, nair. I told you we won't stop. I told you all from day one, the Voss will be on here. You'll be looking at this face every day, didn't I? I won't leave you. TT may leave us, but I won't leave you. So make sure you're following us on YouTube, Official Voss Trading. Instagram, Official Voss Trading. All right? We are in the whip zone on MSTR. Above 342.42 to the upside. You also got a nice flat 200 here. 333.56 to the downside. On the 5-minute, you mother. Right here, 344. Above 342.42. Boom! There he is, 344. Granddaddy had a whole number. Don't do it. Get over that bad boy. To the downside, you look good. On the 15, set up nicely. You're right in the wheelhouse. Oh, look at this mess. All right, here we go. Above 342.42, we got granddaddies. It's a granddaddy party to the upside. Stay away. All right, get over that. Break through it, retest it. To the downside, you look great. If you come through here, whoop, you look good, baby, on MSTR. It's a granddaddy party on MSTR. They're there dancing with their canes on MSTR right now. They're dancing. They're doing the boogie. Did you guys ever see that movie Cocoon? You guys are probably too young for this, but Gina! Anyone ever see that movie Cocoon? That was a weird movie, man. Thank you for the follow, Bash Hado. Davio, in our VIP, you learn how to do everything that I'm doing. You learn how to be a successful trader in our VIP. VIPers, do you love the VIP? Put it in the chat. Yes or no? Do you love the VIP? Put it in the chat. Meta. 59,000 likes. Keep tapping. Tap it, baby, to freedom. Let's go. Let's go. I got a funny quote here. I don't know if I'm going to say it or not, though. I got to think about it. Meta, right now, we are in a narrow... Remember, the wife is here. Now I got to be on my best behavior. We are in a narrow state. We are in position 1 to the upside. On the 5-minute, you look good. On the 15-minute, you look good. Your first stop on this will be 714 on Meta. 714. To the downside, 702, 701, and then $700 hold number, okay? Boom! Meta right up there. 714 and then 718. Looks good, Meta. Daddy like. Flat 200, narrow state. Position 1. You can't beat that. Soki. I don't know what that means, Soki. Is that like when you go... Is Soki like that thing when you go to hibachi? No, that's the other thing. Sake. They pour that warm shit down your throat. Ugh. It gets in your eye. They shoot it right in your eye. Then it goes up your nose. And by the time it gets in your mouth, you're like, ugh. It's like dirty pool water. Oracle. Yes, it is. We got you. They still have little pee-pee. I haven't been to hibachi in a while. They still have that little pee-pee boy where they put out the flame? Little pee-pee boy. Oh, man. VIP coaches, when we all get together, we're doing a hibachi night. All right? Because you got to see me interact with the hibachi people. It's hysterical. All right, we are in a neutral state. We are in starting position 3 to the upside. 5 and 15 look good. On the hourly, you're right. You're coming up to this pivot right here. All right, 173, and then you have room up to 173.50. On Oracle, neutral-ish state. You're already up in position 2. I mean, you have a leg up to the hold number there, 174, but that's about it on Oracle. You need a pullback first, is what you need. AJ Wilson, Suspandi. No, Supandi. Hello, Supandi. To the moon. SMCI. SMCI. We are in a narrow state on SMCI. Woo! We are in position, starting position 2. You look good. These are the whip zones from the other day. Let's put these out. You got room up to $32.50. I wouldn't be too concerned with that one. And then you have room up to $33 on SMCI. $33. $33. All right, on SMCI. Under the whip zone, 31.33. Watch your hold number, $31. It's not a big ATR on this, so. RBLX. RBLX to the moon. 6184. 6184. You are way down there. What the hell happened to this thing? You are way down there in position 3 on the hourly. Whoop. That was a fun ride down. All right, let's get you some support. $62. You're at it right now. 62, and then your next support level on this is 61. You are way down there in position 3. I don't trade anything that's that far down, up or down. You may get little moves, but then you're going to nap, and it's just ugly. And then you got to wait for your 20 and 200 to get together. It's not worth the pain and suffering with a gap like that. Fishy with the rose. Thank you, Fishy. What's up, amazing? How are we doing over there on the tubes? Oh, we got our one Twitter user over there. How you doing, Twitter? No, not Twitter. Twitch. How you doing, Twitch? Let's go to 100,000. We're at 65,000. Let's go. There he is, Mark Meza with the heart me and the lightning. Woo! Thank you, Mark Meza. If charting was legit, people will be millionaires. Do I need to comment on that, everybody? Do I need to comment on that, everybody? Let me do something first. Hold on. Yes. Hold on. I got to find it. All right. I'm going to do it. I can't help myself today. The mutant's got no profile picture. Get out of mommy's basement. All right, here we go. Charting is life. Soki, Amazon. They're just jealous, folks. That's all. They're jealous. The poor bastard probably tried trading and got his face ripped off, the poor guy. You know, it happens. You got to be careful. You got to come to the GOAT. Come to the GOAT, and we'll fix you. Right now, we are in a narrow state, 238, position 2. Remember that? We're still hovering around that 238 here. Position 2. Fifth, where was it? 5 minute right there, 239. Boom, granddaddy. That's as far as you're going on Amazon. Doing options today. Everyone pray. Ready? In the name of the Father. No, he's doing options. Here we go. All right. Good luck. What's up, C-Star? C-Star! How do you get the granddaddy on your charts? If you don't know that, the O Show, you got to get in our VIP. Because we got to give you a lot of help. Which we will, all right? Let's start there. I'm waiting for another symbol. Eddie, what's up, baby? DAL, Delta Airline. You love that Delta. Meet Daddy. You got to tell me, what is it with you and Delta Airlines? Huh? You fly on that a lot? You must fly on that a lot, right? You got a lot of them rewards or whatever they get. We are in a narrow state on Delta. Above 69.21 up, 68.86 down. On the 5 minute, you look good. 15, yes it is. Hourly, let's lock it in. 69.06, you get above 69.21, you have room up to 69.50. Under the whip zone, 68.91, your first stop is right there. 68.50, and then 68.30. And then come back to 66 whole number on a DAL. A-L. Let's do a little gold. A little gold. Oh, narrow on gold, huh? Too far from that 20. Need a pullback on this bad boy. Need a pullback to the 20, and you can look for another hammer that pig to the downside. You got to get over this 200 for anything up, okay? 2860.206 on gold. Over that, 200. Back to the 20, and then you can look for that again. Right now, you're too far from the 20. Let's go back to XRP. Did they get through the granddaddy? No, they're afraid of granddaddy again. Look, 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 look. Whammo! Then they were scared. Oh, I think we can do it. I think so. I think so. Nope. No, we're afraid. the granddaddy of them all. Look at that. Whammo! I love that guy. I love that guy, that granddaddy. All right, let's go back to Google because I'm looking at this today. We're narrow. I really don't want to go down on this. Need that 200 to flatten out. So with Google, everybody, today, if you get over this whip zone of 193.54, you're going to have to wait for a little flattening out of that 200. It might be a little choppy, but once it gets flattened out, then you're going to get a good move on this, okay? What was the other one I was looking at? Starbucks? There was another one. What was the other one? Starbucks. Yeah, you look good on Starbucks. Google, you look good. What was that third one I was looking at? Damn, what the hell was it? Anyone remember? Was it Uber? Uber? No, it wasn't Uber, was it? JPM. Oh, yes, JPM, the short. Where are we at? We're going to try this again, JPM, you spready bastard. It's probably going to be spready again. No! Damn it! But if I get a good entry, I'll do it with the spread, but I got to get a good entry on it. That's my problem. So we're at 270, 220. Yeah, we're definitely coming back. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I know we're coming back. Let's do it. JPM, baby. Keeping a watch on JPM. I'm getting you. I'm getting you. JPM, Google, and Starbucks. 73,000 likes. Let's go to 100. Let's go to 100. Once again, the VIP is open. If I can get it up. Don't get dirty, all right? The VIP is open. Right here, thevosstrading.com. To click it in the bio or type it in. We have VIP live training tonight by me at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time in the VIP. News. Let me take a look at that for you guys real quick. All right. Initial jobless claims is out. 219. The consensus was 213. So we got a little bit more than initially thought. Jobless claims is out at 219. Keep that in your piper for today. Fitment Fusion with the heartbeat. Toad with the heartbeat. Thank you so much. Diz. All right. Usually Kate. Where is Kate? We have to see Diz ATR sucks. I wouldn't trade this. We are in a neutral state. Look at that. We haven't mapped this out in a while. All I had to do was move it 2 feet. We are in a neutral state here. We are in the whip zone. Under 110.28 down. Watch the whole number with 110. 111.78. Watch the whole number with 112. That's what happens with these little itty bitty ones. On the 5 minute, I mean, you got room up to 112.74. To the downside, you look good. 15, you look good. Hourly, okay. Hourly, you're coming off the granddaddy right there. Do you see it? So going back up, be careful. Granddaddy is right there. Could get a nice move off of granddaddy to the downside on this. So keep that on watch for yourself. If those that are trading Diz. Tesla. Can I speak in Hindi? Want me to try? No, I can't do it. I can't do it. There's no way I can do it. Are you kidding me? My wife will go nuts. All right, Tesla. I want to do it, but I can't do it. Should I speak in Hindi, everybody? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Are we doing Hindi? Are we doing Hindi? I don't know. Chewy. All right, here we go. I wish I could speak Hindi. That would be pretty cool. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 1 to the downside. On the 5-minute, you look good. 15-minute, you look good. Tesla looks good to the downside, folks. I don't know what to tell you here, all right? Let me go to your daily here. You got room down to 362 here on a Tesla. 362 neutral. Got more room to fall, babies. Yep. Pushkar Raj the car. I like Pushkar. He was nice, Pushkar. Right? Wasn't he good? Pushkar. Apple. What's up, Denise? Dave goes, bye-bye, Indy. Oh, Mr. Dave. You guys are missing a good time over here in YouTube. We are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone on Apple. Above 2. KK, I did the Qs. I'll do it again for you, KK. 232.66 up. Under 230.44 down on Apple. On the 5-minute, Denise, watch the Grandaddy at 230.25. 230-ish, okay? 5-minute looks good. 15, Denise, you got room up to 234. All right, above 232.66, 234. Let me see the hourly. Oh, hourly looks good. What state are we in? Neutral. I don't like Apple. Goodbye, Hindi. He said it's pre-recorded. Pre-recorded? I could say something right now, but I'm going to hold myself back again. I'll tell you what was pre-recorded. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what was pre-recorded. You all know it. Oh, yeah. Don't do it, Voss. Don't say it. All right, I won't say it. Starbucks above 112.43 to the upside. Powder! There he is. 112.43 up. Under 111.41 down on Starbucks. I'm liking Starbucks there. 5-minute, you have room down to 110. I like it either way, up or down. That's what was pre-recorded. All right, well, down to 110. On the 15-minute, you look good. Either way, folks, up or down here, you have plenty of room. Whoop, whoop. Just wait for Miss Market to tell you which way you're going. I got it on watch. I got JPM, Starbucks, and Google on watch. Those are the 3 I'm looking at today. Denise Cartwright. Love you, Denise. I love you. Be patient, Denise. A-plus setups only, Denise. When you do those A-plus setups, you hammer that thing. Don't worry about them reversals. That's the problem with a lot of traders, everybody. You're so impatient that you want to become like the reversal queen or king. Let me try a reversal. Just wait for it to come back. Don't go through the pain. But tonight in the VIP, we're going to show you something real nice. XRP, all right. Did we get through that 200 yet? We got to get through that 200. No, granddaddy. Now you're too far from the 20. Whoop, you got to bring this back. Too far from the 20. You got to bring it back. All right? Too far. RGTI. Do that again. RGTI. Didn't we do this? What happened to my whip zone here? Oh, I must have hit it on the daily. What's up, BG? I got you with your AMD. Hang tight. Above, where are we here? 1404 up, under 1372 down. 5 minute, you got Granddaddy right here at 1365. Don't short into that. Upside, you look good. 5 minute, you look good. Let's get your hourly going here. Yeah, I mean, you got room on this up to $14.50 on RGTI. $14.50. $13. Ugh. AMD, here we go. To the moon. What happened to my... Did I miss AMD today, everybody? Oh, I missed AMD. We are in the whip zone on AMD. Neutral state. Above 112.10 up. Above 109.99 to the downside, okay? On the 5 minute, you got room AMD up to 114. 114. Let me see your 15 minute. 1 hour. Oh, yes. AMD is on watch. How do we miss this one? This is my queen. We got room up to 114. We're in the whip zone. AMD, come to Papa. Yeah. Neutral. All right. AMD, Starbucks, Google, and JPM, possibly to the downside, are on watch. I love you guys. What do you all have on watch? Jose, 2 cents. What's up, Jose? Jose. You guys love that meta. You options traders love that meta. Meta. You look good, though. You're in position 1 right now. On the 5 minute, I mean, it looks glorious, meta, right? Just watch your whole numbers going up. You're in position 1. You got room on this baby up to 718.50 on meta. Weta. FitMet Fusion with the heartbeat. Oh, that was before. Thank you, FitMet Fusion. NVIDIA. Rivian. Let me see. Let me look at Rivian for you. Then we'll do NVIDIA. You got this on watch to do what exactly? You got a flat 200 here. All right. You're in position 1. All right. Let's see here. Hourly. Let's clean this up. Yeah, I mean, you got room up to about $13 on this. 13. Get over 13, all right? You got to get over 13 and try to go touch Granddaddy right there. 13.57. But don't... Now, listen. When you trade this, look at this right here. Don't trade into $13. Wait for a retest and then a move up to Granddaddy, all right? NVIDIA. Oh, the Qs. All right, hold on. Let me do NVIDIA, then I'm doing your Qs, all right? I got your Qs right here. NVIDIA, we are in a neutral state. Yes, we are in position starting 3 to the upside. You're at 127, whole number right there. 5 minute looks good. Let's go to the 1 hour. 1 hour right here, you have room up to 128. Yeah, that's what I said before. 128, all right, on NVIDIA. And then if you get over 128, you will have room up to 128.50, 129, and then 134 on NVIDIA. Go, NVIDIA. Go, my baby. The Qs. The Qs, you're in a neutral state. You are in position 1. And you have room on this up to 528.50. And then 531 on the Qs, okay? Neutral state, position 1. You look good. FitMet Fusion, Toad, Mark Meza, Fishy, User, and then I got to go over one more thing with you guys. Isaac, Nat, Gills, Candy Strine, User, Moto Advantage, Lino Rocha, JL Haba, Mr. Zach, Fishing Midwest, Andrew Westner, and the first gifter of the day, Davey on to the moon. All right, listen. Google, JPM, AMD, Starbucks are on watch. Only 4 I'm looking at, okay? Also, remember the VIP is open. If you want to learn how to do this, listen to me, this is serious. I will teach you how to be a really, really good trader. If you come in with the discipline and you're ready to work, We will help you. There's no doubt about it. You understand me? You're going to go into my bio, thevosstrading.com, or just type it into your website. That's how you get into the VIP. VIPers, we will see you tonight at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time for VIP training with me. We will also see you in the chat as I am navigating the market in the VIP chat. I will be throwing things at you in there, so make sure you have it open. All right? 84,000 likes. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. Yes, it is. We'll be back on tomorrow morning. VIPers, we will see you soon. Good day, everybody. Stay safe out there. TheVossTrading.com. It's in my bio, everybody. It's in my bio, everybody. No, it doesn't matter what bio you're on. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama.